In Asia once, I watched them crucify dogs, and so they would get their paws and they would nail gun them into walls. And I think that was like the catalyst to where I died as a human being.
This is the story of Mark Ching, a man who is fighting to end the brutal practice in Asia of torturing dogs before slaughtering them for meat out of the misguided belief that tortured dog meat tastes better or can provide health benefits. As such, this video might get a little disturbing, but if you're sensitive, you will be warned before we show anything too intense. Eating dog meat has been a tradition in some Asian countries for 400 or 500 years, and according to Humane Society International, in China, up to 10 million dogs are believed to be killed for meat each year. When he's not rescuing dogs across Asia, Mark runs his local businesses in Los Angeles, one being the Petstaurant, a natural food company for animals that also provides free consultations for health issues and animal nutrition.
We make like organic, fresh food. We kind of cultivate our food to focus on skin issues, cancer, kidney, liver.
And the other being the Animal Hope and Wellness Foundation, which focuses on rescuing dogs around Los Angeles from severe abuse and torture. Mark has now taken a total of 6 trips across Asia and rescued over 300 dogs. And the way he gets into the slaughterhouses is pretty ingenious. He hires a team of locals to help him do research, and then goes in undercover as a rich American businessman and potential business partner. What
happens is, when I arrive in a country, I have a translator guide, and I kind of teach them how to be more persuasive, like, when we show up, this is my client from America. He's a rich American who brings all these dogs back for the importation of dog meat in the US. So based on that assumption, they'll show me everything they're doing. It allows me to see, okay, their processing techniques, how they torture, which ways they torture. And so it's a big thing in, like, I guess, really portraying the inside of these places to the public. And, I have videos of hangings, burning them alive, boiling alive, cutting their feet off while they're still alive, strangulation.
And it's that brilliant cover that allows Mark to trick the slaughterhouses into giving him the dogs for free.
And so, for instance, I'll tell, the owner of the slaughterhouse, like, look, I've seen all your torture techniques, I've seen how you process. I'd like to try the meat. I'd like to take that dog there.
Mark's campaign in Asia is not focused on just rescuing dogs. He also wants to use the video he takes from inside the slaughterhouses to create international outcry in order to get the attention of local Asian governments.
Oh, it's just changed because I'm in the slaughterhouse, and so I have to watch the brutality and things like that. And so, I don't know, it's totally different.
And sometimes that can get dangerous.
I'm kind of losing it. This last trip in Cambodia, I got hospitalized and I got beat up, and so.
By the guys that run the slaughterhouse?
Well, so I was watching this guy like dismember a dog, and I kicked him in his face, and so that's kind of what happened. And I don't know. I'm just losing it out there, and so. But I have to go because, like, a part of me, like, feels like if I don't do it, nobody else will, and so. It's hard for my wife, I imagine, like, you're out there and you're watching, and, like, your husband who has children, he's over there getting assaulted, and he's in these areas where they have guns and firearms, and, like, she probably thinks, like, what's this guy doing, man? And, like, sometimes I ask myself, like, well, what am I doing out there? But then deep inside, I know it's because somebody has to, and if I don't, nobody will. And that these dogs will just end up just being burned alive or tortured, and I'm already planning my trip 7, and, like, I'm stuck there. And I'm gonna be there until I get what I need to push the government to change it. I know how to end it, I just need the pieces. And I'm so close. I never thought it was possible for people to do those things. And so I'm trying to find that place to where I can record that, I can just record it. And I believe once people see that, it'll immediately change everything.